ticket. Okay? And if she's not busy dealing with some damn douchebag that doesn't want to pay her for her time, you know, I need to get her away from that shit because, I mean, everybody has a value. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do some cleaning for somebody and they're going to say, well, I buy you the supplies and I buy you the friggin' food, it doesn't matter. She's there 24/7. She's staying.
What are you talking about your ex-wife for?
In order to, you know, to clean your slopping house, your mess, which you should be getting up off your ass and cleaning, not having somebody else come and do it. You know, and I understand that don't sound right, but I mean, hell, I'm starting to get back in the groove of things, and I'm starting to do things like I used to. So here you go. I don't think that somebody should actually walk all over somebody if they're doing something for somebody. That's my point.
Oh, is it?
You know, if they're providing a service and cleaning up your mess, you should actually take care of them, you know? Otherwise, why would a person want to come back to that shit? Because it's like a more than one-time thing. That shows that you just don't care and you want somebody else to do it for you. Okay. Put these are probably in the trunk of the 57 in case I got to do any painting up top again. You never know. Usually when somebody lies about their background or something, they're trying to make themselves look like a better person than the person that they're mocking or making fun of. That's the point that I'm trying to make. You know, I'm not making fun of anybody. You don't see me making videos about how fat somebody is or calling somebody Java or anything like that. But I will, however, defend myself if I do make a video and I do post it. And I will explain why, you know. And that may be good for some people. It may not be. But at least I came out and said it, you know.
All right. We're back.
All right, that's the end of the cleanup for the van. Oh, God. Go get my coffee. This thing should have some kind of chart on it by now. I'll probably wind up, I'll get to the damn senior center and I'll be like, you got 15 seconds.
He's going to the fucking senior center for lunch.
I thought maybe the keys were in here. That's why I started cleaning up in here. You know, because sometimes I just throw them in the seat. I forget all about them, just like my household keys. I do that. I separate my vehicle key from my house
he does
keys,
seem
so
like
walking around with all that shit.
He's definitely a hoarder.
It's a lot easier to shove one key in your pocket than there's 20 keys.
Tinker Toys.
Pack up and move out of state and commit to a person that you have never met in person. I have to admit, that seems crazy. Well, sometimes people get along. Sometimes people don't. And that's why you don't get married. Because you need to find out if that person is somebody you're compatible with.
Oh, here we go, guys.
May not be.
He's gonna give us fucking marriage advice now.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you go and get married. If you get married, then you just set yourself up for a trap. Oh, shit. What?
Oh, did he end the live? Oh, no. We're back. Look at this fat fuck.
Garbage.
What do you think of this rider? What do you think?
This is like the first time when I got married, I didn't know what that person was like. I took a chance, you know. Sometimes
He took a chance, guys.
Sometimes
sometimes you just gotta take a chance.
You regret. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes the chances you do take, you regret. So you have to, you have to pick out the bad from the good,
The woman that is supposed to...
Okay, 1, 2, there's a couple of cans over there. I'll get them later.
Yeah, he'll get them later.
How much coffee's in this?
Time to have a cigarette. Or as my son would say, cigarette. You're gonna have a cigarette.
The lower part of that looks pretty good. A little patchy, but we're 65 years old.
65 years old, guys. Alright. He's a good boy.
That's the thing is, like, sometimes you don't know how a person is behind closed doors from how somebody is in the public eye, you know what I'm saying? So, well, I just got done cleaning out my car, twisted, the Jeep, so I got rid of that trash.
Good, but
and now I gotta pick up some of the shit that's at the end of the driveway. I got that one of those manual tiller things, it looks like a pitchfork, but there's like 4 points on it. I've been poking at the aluminum cans. I already got all that shit cleaned up. There was a whole shit.
Holy shit, look at that.
There. I gotta pick up some of them that are over there, right in front of the Jeep. I gotta put them in the recycle cans so that way they can go, not next week, but the week after.
Somebody ought to put you in a recycling can.
And I still have to find the keys to the olds. I don't know what the hell I did with them. I think I put them inside in the bedroom. I think I put them on the bed somewhere. I forgot about where they are. Actually, that back door doesn't look too bad. It's, where I lined up the metal. It's pretty right on target.
Is it?
Not too shitty.
No.
I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but...
Look at that. He is one ugly looking motherfucker.
A bunch of sandblasting tractor.
Show us those skin tags again.
Well, it's not really a stressful situation. I mean, I've known the person for years.
Yeah, right? Why not just leave the
fucking thing in the every night. Her personality, from what I can tell, is
there's the
is not one of a stressful one. Like there's certain people you pick up on a certain way. How they talk, how they present themselves. You can usually tell a person how real they are by some of the things that they say and do,
I don't know if that helped.
Sometimes you can't. But that's not always. I'm trying to look at shit. Damn, that bumper's got the same shit. It's got a bumper bracket. It's got one going across. I'm trying to see what the hell that plate looks like underneath. Oh, yeah, it's there. Kind of like a piece of metal that goes like this, goes up, loops around like an M, and comes back down. I think what it does is actually deflects water from getting in there,
Shouldn't you be on the phone with your lawyer getting ready to sue poor man's and us and everyone else?
I may try with the starter again later, Dennis. I may, put this up and maybe if I'm not on live stream, maybe I can actually do it.
woman is supposedly inviting. I want to meet the woman that wants to go live with him.
Yeah, true.
I think it's a chick with a dick.
But what I want to do is I want to take those two hoses because apparently, like I said, the heater core is leaking. And it's leaking all inside the car. As a matter of fact,
I'll bet you Barry Beam is watching right now.
let me do this real quick.
Oh, dude. Ha ha ha. They can wash each other's folds.
That way I can bring this the hell out of here.
Is this really what this guy does? See, like this is my first. I mean, I've seen a couple of his lives, but is this what he does every day? And if so, how come he's not a YouTube star?
And we bring this over here, hook up the shock vac, and suck up the water that's on the floor.
Oh.
Off here, folks. 15 minutes remaining. When I go to do something, that's what happens. That's my luck. Yippee, skippy, drippy, dippy, pippy.
Now, like, I don't mind doing this because it's my day off.
Maybe I need to go inside for a little bit.
I can tell you right now, there's no way I can watch this guy every fucking day and just listen to this bullshit. Watching him fucking dirty people try to help him out. Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, we're going in the palace.
Back into the dark man cave we go.
Yeah, that's a man cave, all right. Those are all the radios we stole from the old guy.
If they find something that they're happy with, that's on the same wavelength as they are, you know, mentally, physically, and,
we're going to go lay down now?
As far as the humanity goes.
Holy shit, look at that house.
You know, if it works for them, fine, you know, but sometimes you're not going to know what that person's like unless you take that dive, you know. You're not going to know what you're dealing with because they just won't give that part of them up. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's readily exposed. You have to experience that firsthand, even if it means taking a chance. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes diving into a pool with no water could wind up being a decent thing. And other times it could be a bad thing. But, you know, if a person was on the phone with me and they were nasty and all that other shit, let's just say, like, for example, Austin.
Oh. What happened?
I would never even bother with something like that.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't reach them, you know, mentally in the brain.
Just a smooth
in that case, situation would be bad. You know what I mean? Not on the same wavelength as that person. You can't do it. You know, and that's the thing is, like, if you go and you're in a relationship with somebody and you don't know how they are.
Here we go.
The only way you're going to know is by experiencing that firsthand.
Well, looks like you have a lot of experience with that, bud.
I've talked to her on the phone, you know. Sunglasses. And we have the phone hooked up.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
You know, sometimes you do have to take a chance. I took a chance on my now ex-wife. We were together for 9.5 years. You know, it was what it was, it is what it is, and it'll always be that. And it's never going to happen again.
Huh.
So,
I don't think you'll find someone to marry
that person.
Again.
Her and I sit there and talk on the phone. We have the camera phone. Like I'm talking to you now.
Yeah.
She sees me and I see her. We have like I have the little box up in the corner. She sees me. And she already knows I'm heavy. She knows I'm not thin, so that doesn't bother her. And she's not rich, so she doesn't have a lot of money, so she knows what it means to be humble.
Yeah, well.
You know what I'm saying?
Why doesn't she have half the house?
Person that has to experience hardship in life is more susceptible to the acceptance of somebody else than somebody that's not. You know, if you're rich and well off, you're used to things being a certain way, and you forget where you came from.
Wait till he starts seeing these videos. He doesn't even know. This shit's just begun.
You allowed that money to affect who you are as a person and your personality. So, I've run across a lot of people that are like that. So, even though I have, you know, enough to keep me afloat, sometimes it's a little rough for me too.
Oh, show us that ring.
You know, I know what it means to be humble, you know. But humble to the right people, not to the wrong people.
Oh, the haters. Boy, he cannot get fucking Jack and Austin out of his head.
My hair's like sticking up over here. So what us guys do, we usually just throw a hat on our head.
Is that what us guys usually do? Rich, I think you're a woman trapped in a man's body. Look at this shit.
I want to find them freaking keys. They gotta be in here somewhere.
Here we go.
I don't want to have to sit there and go like, run around like a freaking maniac with my head cut off trying to find car keys, you know?
Yeah.
These you gotta save for taxes. You know about this? These are tax write-offs. Anything scripts or anything medical that you have to pay for out of pocket.
Oh, I guarantee you know all that stuff.
And some more.
He spends his money on junk crap he doesn't even need, like a woman. Yeah, because he's a woman trapped in a man's body.
They were looking for the keys earlier because now that I got that door open, oh look, there's some more of them. Jesus.
Can you write off those fake fucking watches you got on your wrist?
Alright, that's the statement for, is that this month or is that next month? Or last month? Oh, that's this month.
I'm still waiting to hear those names that'll make my head spin.
So, these we're keeping. I already brought the other watches back, so...
Oh.
Remember, I actually have to buy shit for, you know, packing up before I move out of here. So, I want to make sure I have enough money for that. And I'm not sitting here holding a loaded gun to my head. It's not to show off. I don't buy the things to show off. I buy them to see if I like them. Or if I want them. And if they're, like, kind of common.
Here we go.
Like, I bought...
Here we go.
Like, you guys know, I bought, like, 5 watches.
Stupid.
And I'm looking at the other ones, and the other ones are smaller faced. I like a watch that actually has got a big face on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because those big fat wrists of yours.
So, I bought 5 of them. 3 of them were the same kind, but they were like, something was different about each one of them. So I went and looked at them. I had them here. You know, you're allowed to buy them and then bring them back.
Yeah.
As long as there's nothing wrong with them. So I bought them.
They just got Java juice all over them now.
I didn't like them that much, so I bought them back. You're entitled to do so. It's not a matter of showing off. It's a matter of your preference. There's a bag for garbage here. I should bring one of them frickin' big ones in here and just get rid of all this shit.
Yeah, throw it all out, Rich.
I got a lot of clothes.
Why don't you throw yourself in the bag?
Bought like underwear. I bought like, you know,
thongs,
socks,
stockings.
Like 5 packages of underwear. That had, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fuck, I could
6
sail.
pairs.
My son could sail the sunfish with your underwear.
You never have enough underwear. Always gotta have a clean pair.
Especially when you're fucking farting and shitting yourself 3 times a day.
The socks that I bought, well, they're the long tube socks.
Yeah, he needs those to cover up all the varicose veins in his legs.
You know? Because it gets cold out here. I don't know what the hell it's like in Virginia. I haven't been there, so I couldn't tell you. Well, there's a couple of clean socks there. They got
Oh.
there you go.
Look at the cobwebs up in the top there. That's disgusting.
That. So, like I said, it's not a matter of showing off. Nobody's showing off. I mean, ooh, look at that. I got
there we go.
Big freaking deal. Who cares, right? It's a preference.
I don't know, Rich.
John Gotti or somebody from The Sopranos. Stupid crap like that.
Did that motherfucker just compare himself to The Sopranos?
Okay.
Vito?
That's... do this one now, too. Get all this shit out of the way. Whatever I don't need. All right, the amplifier is actually going in the 57. Along with my California bounce speaker, which will play some crazy-ass music.
This dude's fucked.
Well, you never know. But that's what I'm saying. I could be that 1 percentile that actually has it work out. You know what I mean?
Speaking of 1%, Rich, what about that outlaw lifestyle? I want to hear more about that.
I met my now ex-wife. I met her at a bar. I was working with a reupholsterer who...
Listen, Smooth, he'd take that fucking... he would take that pool cue all day.
And the place that we went to where I met her at was Greenwood Lake. And we did get along in the beginning. We didn't have that, that problem. We didn't have any problems. But it just got to the point where...
she couldn't listen to you anymore.
Believes the things to be the way that they want them to be. They don't follow
the same empty pack of ho-hos
path that you do, so it doesn't work out.
What else?
And that's going to happen. That's part of life, Doesn't make the person any less of a person. Because they don't follow the same things you do. It's just that's doesn't work for you.
Hey Barry, instead of playing PlayStation, you should do something like this.
Oh yeah, I could do this too. There you go. Now see, this is a pair of my ex-wife glasses.
Well, he's got her glasses. Are they all busted from where you punched her?
That's why they're all dustied up and the lenses and everything.
Oh, he's wearing them.
Garbage. Here we go. And let's go into.
Oh, whole carton of smokes.
Don't need to be here.
Have a smoke.
Picking up space that I could use for something else. Okay, let's see what we got here. That's not garbage. These are full. So
this is like watching paint dry. Oh, he froze. What happened, Jim? Come on, Jimmy. What the fuck?
Maybe back here.
Put him in a padded room with some Tinker Toys. He's back.
This one's opened. That's closed. Pieces from the radio that I have, knobs and shit like that when I was taking them apart.
Right?
Just for the hell of it, I want to see if the keys are in here.
He could shoot his malt off down there.
Nope. Not there.
Nope.
Okay. That's the end of the trash from there. Let's see.
No wonder why he doesn't have, like... a lot of subscribers.
Relationship style way, and badly have, you know, heard of. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. When you're dealing with people that are online or
oh my
something
God,
like that,
yeah.
that's a whole different
Dress him up. He
ballgame, right?
really does look like one of the village people.
This person's not catfish. I actually have her address. I have her phone number too. So.
Oh really? What's her phone number?
It's not a fake. And I already told her. I said, look, I'm not coming down there to be emasculated. I'm not coming down there for you to be, you know, self-absorbed or only think about yourself.
You told all this to a woman you never even met?
With somebody, there's two parties involved. And just because I'm a man doesn't mean I have a right, that you have a right to treat me like
I don't think you're a man.
And I said, and if there's that kind of a problem, if you think that way, then...
Right, watch he finds out he's probably talking to Barry Beamer.
Communication at all. I said, because I'm not going to waste my time coming all the way to hell down there for me to deal with the same shit that I did in the past.
Yeah, that's so funny. You know? Shit, that's funny. That's what I'm saying, dude. What kind of woman?
I'm not talking about it either. That's the past. Past needs to be just where it is, in the past.
Well, like, I wonder would he, if he'd film, you know, they could sit on the bed with each other and throw shit out.
Well, there's one radio that can come out of here.
I don't get what he's digging at. He's sitting on his bed.
Man, that thing's heavy.
Oh, that was his colored dildo he has. Big one.
Not my foot, you bitch.
Oh. Oh.
Asshole twice? Really? Oh.
Look at that stump. Oh, my God.
There's another freaking dead dud. This needs to go in the garbage too. Doesn't work. It's not staying. You know what I'll do is I'll put all these boom boxes that don't work and everything out in the corner.
First floor all over. No shit. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten rolled for those rings.
They don't work.
They're fake.
A fanny pack. That's hers.
Bet you the chain's fake too. He's turning his neck green.
What the hell is this? Only three. Only three skidoo. Here's another little radio that needs to go. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
Oh.
See ya.
Oh man.
See what the hell
Does he got cats like Barry? Oh, look at that in the background, folks. Look. It's the shit you put on fucking, what is that, syrup? There's a big bottle of syrup in the background.
Gaming console controller.
Oh, boy. He plays games like Barry.
Without the cap. No, it's not. It's something else.
We're so interested in seeing the pen without a cap.
Trash. Let's see here. Not trash. Trash. I hate to have to deal with all this frickin' paper. You know, all these bills and everything.
That's what it looks like, man. It's right next to his bed.
You don't know what you're going to have to use as a reference.
I'm sorry, but in my opinion, food and your bed should not go together.
Oh, shit. Trash.
Probably a fucking cook. Look at all the pill bottles in the background.
Trash, trash. All the trash. It's actually a good movie.
Oh, Bruce Almighty? Yeah, that was great.
This, not so good.
The screams, those
That
guys.
sucks.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
What the hell is this?
What does this have to do with automotive restoration right here? What does this have to do with it?
PTSD help.
Looks like a manufactured home, probably.
Okay. More crash. Kansas. 2 for the show.
Oh, somebody donated him $2?
That's because my phone's getting ready to fall off a
Oh
little bit.
shit! You better go get yourself a fucking coffee.
Let's see.
I know YouTube is getting
trash.
crazy.
Definitely not trash. Shit that I bought when I was in Marriott.
What? What'd you buy? I didn't even see that. What'd you buy? At the Marriott. Why don't you tell us some John Gotti stories about how you used to collect money for him?
Papers out the ass. Oh, look at that. More radio knobs. Shit. Is that a pencil?
Is that a
Shit, they make it
pencil?
look like it's fake. It's flexible, like it's plastic.
Wow.
Another empty one? Nope, not yet, but it will be shortly. My wallet, that's got to go in my pocket. So I don't even carry money with me. I don't spend what I have. You know, I don't go totally bonkers. I only sell only buy like a couple things. That's it. Gotta know your limitations. It's called self-discipline.
Is it?
You know, you can live and enjoy today, but don't forget tomorrow may come too, you know? And if you're not prepared for tomorrow, guess what? You guessed it.
Yeah, I think he's been sticking that pencil somewhere. He's probably sniffing it right now. Show us that prop money again.
Trash. Frickin' bills.
Yeah, just do it. Just do
I have no
himself
idea
a
where the
favor.
hell I got that from. What does it say? I don't know. Make sure that this is not.
Rich, if you watch this video, what the fuck does this have to do with cars?
What the hell is this? All right, that's empty. That's garbage.
Just to throw his
Don't know what
balls
the hell
away.
this is. I need to find out right now.
I gotta have a box root beer.
Oh, sorry. Camera fell.
That's my favorite, guys. Box. Oh, yeah.
Pretty proof for nothing. Yes, you're approved for a credit card with 31.99% interest rate. I hope you like being in debt the rest of your life, sucker. That's what it's going to boil down to. Yeehaw.
Rich, you're the only sucker here, bud. Whistle me a song. Yeah, look at now we're gonna whistle.
I have no idea why in the hell I bought any sense. That was a dumb. It was only $15, but nevertheless, it was stupid. I don't want freaking water being put in a freaking container to burn my house down. That's bullshit.
What?
That goes. And that goes. So does that. And this goes over here. It goes with that. Oh, what the hell else was I saying? Oh, yeah, this one. That goes with that, too. Anyhow. I don't think that one is. No, that's not. Okay. Yep, called Cleaning Up My Act. Hell yeah.
Is it?
Is that a garbage bag or?
Are you done with the racial slurs or?
No, that's a bag. Ba ba ba, ba 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 ba. Okay, that here, that here. All right, that takes care of that. And that takes care of that. All right, folks, I think I'm going to get off of here for a little while. It's going on 11 anyway. I'm going to miss my lunch. Got to have somebody talk crap about me sometime today, so might as well add that in so they can actually live off of it. Most people usually don't have a life, so they actually have to belittle somebody else.
We just don't like, you know,
Half-mark. Hell, they're having
racist disinformation bullies like yourself.
Are you kidding? Not kidding. Look at this.
What's that?
Refund card. And I got these. What the hell is this? Happy Guy gift cards. Burger King, Dell, Home Depot. And what the hell is this other one? Looks like some kind of furniture store or shit. Throat spray.
Exactly. Smooth, exactly.
It's gonna be weird.
Can you imagine how
I
I couldn't on my wildest day.
having no debris in
There's
here.
that fucking moth.
I had to dig shit out for
Hey,
all the
son of a
crap
bitch.
with
I got him.
everything that I've been dealing with. So my bed has been cluttered with a bunch of shit. Papers and everything else and ridiculous crap.
Got him. That fucking moth has been driving me nuts. He got in the window earlier this morning and he's been driving me crazy.
More garbage. Well, let's see. Tear this apart.
Being the billionaires and not having
Recycle.
anything to show for it. So. Well, that's like Barry Beamer, too. Barry's got absolutely nothing.
Well, we can go in here. For now, anyway.
We turn on the red light special here.
All right. And this was actually a dumb purchase.
Well, he's got a dumb purchase.
That was something I didn't think it was what it is. In other words, they want you to fill this friggin' container up with water. I thought it was like, what do you call it? Remember the lava lamps? It was already a sealed thing, you know? I don't trust that shit.
Falling down house. Yep.
Trust that as far as I could throw it. Now, this, on the other hand, this was just as cheap as that, but
I know.
you can use that.
That's all he does.
Especially when you're doing
Because he's got no life. He's got no money. He's, you know, what the fuck else can he do?
Damn. That's a lot of cleared up space. Still got a shitload of freaking paperwork I gotta go through.
Not the 70s anymore, Dad. It's not the 70s.
Some of that stuff is like so freaking old, it has to get the hell out of here. I don't need it here anymore. Put this somewhere else. I'll probably put this in another bag, separate it all together. Well, so far I haven't found the Oldsmobile keys either. I don't know what the hell I did with them. Alright, there's nothing here. We have cassettes here. An empty box instead of the watch I have. That needs to go back out in the kitchen. This is trash. Trash. What else we got that's trash? That's gotta go in garbage. I don't need this shit. I got so many of these freaking wipes. Not even funny. Oh, wow. We might even go out there this afternoon and weed whack the backyard. Just to get it the hell out of the way. That'd be less, she would actually have to, you know, have somebody come in here and do. You wouldn't have to pay extra for that. You actually do pay for it when you close. You know, all the people that they hire and shit.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to adjust it so you guys maybe can see it a little better. Dixon 77, brother and sister. Shout out to all the good fellas out there.
Yeah, appreciate that. You're not gonna pay for it. You do pay for it. My glasses. There's the other watch. Put this shit over here. That there.
Maybe it's.
There's one more area to check that I gotta check. There's the other watch.
Might be a little bit better. After this guy ends his, maybe we'll watch a couple of Barry's videos.
Here's my PS2.
Well, PS2.
PS1 over here. What's in this bag? Oh, toothpaste, toothbrush, soap, shampoo. From the frickin', oh, there's the Oldsmobile keys. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Shit. Okay, now we can unlock.
Would you guys be interested in watching a few of Barry's classic moments after we get done with this prick?
Nope. As soon as I disconnect it, it says 15% remaining. I'm kind of wondering if this thing is actually charging or not. But anyway, there's the old keys. I'll put this like this so I don't lose it. The shuffle. The shit that's in the house. It's another pair of glasses I got. These like this.
Oh yeah, Barry's got. Oh, look at this. He's got the fucking glass. Jimmy!
Shit in there. Well,
Jimmy!
I knew they had to be somewhere.
Look at this motherfucker.
Right here. You gotta worry about losing them. Again, so now I Jeep key, because there's actually two of them, and one of them is not where it belongs. I don't know what the hell I do with it. But if I found them, I'll find that too. That's garbage. Toothbrush in there. Alright, so that's going to go at the end of the bed, so I know that gets the hell out of here and goes in the frickin' bathroom for now. Sunglasses can go like this.
Well, this guy's literally giving us a play-by-play. Oh, he gets ready for the day.
All right.
Oh boy.
11:45. All right, folks. I'm gonna get off here for a little while.
Yeah, get off so we can go watch
I
Barry.
need to charge the damn phone because it's down at 15%. But I need to get all the shit done before I get out of here. All right. So we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, fuck you.
Have a good day.
You fat fuck. All right, guys. Let's get. Since we're all here, well, since I'm here, and I got a few people here watching, let's oh look, he's live right now playing PlayStation. Let's go over here, shall we? Hold on, guys. Maybe not these ones. Barry buying day. That's where all of his shit got from the junkyard. Absolutely. Let me see. This has got to be one of my favorite videos right here. Of Barry. This is good. The deck lid. Oh, sorry, I gotta.
We got the eye fixed.
This is one of my favorites.
This is Beamer Instant Garage. We're back with another installment with the duster. My dad right now is working on the deck lid.
Oh!
Done. I think. Let me hold that, Dan.
Yeah, will you?
I think I got it this time.
Okay, bring it down. Hey, look at that.
Lines up and everything.
Oh yeah, that looks mint.
It's definitely better than it was.
Yeah.
He's about to do a Rich right here.
Go ahead and raise up the deck lid. One more time with this thing.
Hey.
What we did was, we had the deck lid down. I had him pushed down on both sides of the corners here, and I tightened up these two bolts from here, and then two on the other side. And you can see, show down in there.
Show down in there, son.
You can see I was laying down in there for a little bit. I had some padding there.
Should have left you in there.
You know, some rubber mats and something so I didn't get all nasty. And now we're going to put the latch back on it. I'm a little claustrophobic, so I took this striker off. It's called a striker for a reason.
And he fucked
I
himself
took that
here.
off just in case it would get locked or something, and then I'm wedged in there.
Yeah, I know, right? Watch this.
We're going to tighten that striker up.
Gee, Dad, I think I peed a little bit.
Because it hasn't been able to latch. You guys remember the last installment with this car? We had a spare tire sitting on it, and that was the latch. The spare tire and the floor mat. So hopefully it's going to shut and latch, and it'll be perfecto. Okay. Want the stick? Put down and let's
Ready? No.
No, it's still don't latch. think the new rubber
Yeah.
that we installed, hold that back up for me.
Okay, Dad.
I think the new rubber that we installed is
What's this?
So we'll see if we can adjust the latch here. We may have to wash this right here.
Yeah, maybe.
We might not get it in this episode.
Might not. That's his famous saying, guys. Might not get it in this episode.
Movie extra.
This is a movie extra.
It's only a short little film that we're doing here for the extra. And so yeah, we're gonna have to
Ready?
We're gonna have to wash that out. Yeah, we'll have to wash that out.
No.
But at least it's
Fail.
down here now. We don't have to put that tire back on it right there holding that down.
Exactly, man.
So that's a lot better.
No.
We did get a win out of it to fix that part because we had to put this. You can see the imprint. We got the deck lid at least.
I think everybody's burnt out with Barry.
In a better spot. It still at least looks like a decent gap.
Don't worry, Barry. I'm not.
Right here. Still kind of popped up back here a little bit. We bought this deck lid online off of eBay because the old one was just so bad shape. It was destroyed. And so, you know, we bought this door too offline. The door that we had a window missing.
Where's that car today?
Together for it. So we had to buy the whole door offline and hung that whole door. That's why it doesn't, match the gray primer, because it was installed after the kid that we got it from had it. He would have had a gray primer too. Then you go back up here, and you can still see we got the battery in it from yesterday. That was an Omega, and we had to put the battery in this to move this out yesterday, so we could pull the Omega up, and we fixed that high. We did a little touch it up on the Omega here for our Beamer Sun Garage extra.
Oh, so
and you can see we did a little touch it up here on the paint.
yeah.
And
Check out this body work.
we got the eye fixed. So our black eye is no longer black anymore.
No. That looks mint.
And we did some more touching up around here on the Omega.
He don't drive that anymore around the track because he fucking fucked that car up beyond recognition.
And used a cheap can of black paint. And we did a little touching up on it. And she's looking a little better. We're getting ready to take it out. Out on the track again, maybe over the field again. But today's going to be different because today I got my son, as you guys just know.
I gotta get money off him.
Is going to be there with me on this one, so hopefully we won't hit another truck. But that's it for this Beamer Garage moment. We're calling it an extra moment is what we're calling it. This is, the extra moment. And we'll see you next time on Beamer & Son Garage. And please subscribe to us and like our channel and leave a comment. And we got to have subscribers, so, if you know somebody that has an internet,
here we go.
Ask them to check us out.
Oh yeah, Barry.
Course. We need subscribers.
I tell all my friends about you.
YouTube channel.
That you're a fucking racist pedophile.
So, please subscribe to us, and we'll see you next time on Beamer & Son Garage.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Well, we accidentally killed the TV. Let's do one more. We'll do one more. Sorry about that, guys. The TV shut off. Let's see. We'll do one more. What do you guys... Have you seen the Gone Muddin' one yet? When he goes mudding? God damn it. My fingers are too fat. me see. Let me get one on here. I gotta give my old man a call. I'll put this on for you guys. Yeah, I'll do a Mr. Obvious. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. I gotta go give my father a phone call.
There, and it's also got a grand steering wheel in there with a Buick emblem we got special for, and those race seats that we got in there. We really like those seats. They're racing seats. We got them off on the internet. We got them pretty cheap, but they were real hard to put on and put in there, put together. See that meat on that tire? Come up here and get a shot of that tire. Those are some pet boy tires. But look at the meat on them. Look how much meat and treads on this tire. You still see the little black nipples on there, you can call them.
Yeah.
But, let's get the fire up and take it for a ride around the track. We clean the track out. So hop on in the car, son.
Okay, Dad.
Test spin. This thing's got power with it.
All right. Let's get back.
This car is something you don't want to mess with. You get hurt in this car. Yeah, this car will put the tires easy. Whoa! Yeah, this car is wicked. This car is wicked.
Oh yeah.
Whoa! This car is super wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, this car here is nothing really we should be playing with here on this small little track. It needs a bigger track.
Yeah, slightly, Dad.
There's too much power for this little track. But you know what?
Oh yeah. Winning.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
455. Look at us kicking up the dirt and the dust and the rocks.
That's big rocks.
Yeah. Whoa.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm just barely, messing with it. I'm not even getting on it. Just if I do this, this car completely come out from under.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Alright, let me get a Mr. Oh, I did it again. Let's get you guys a Mr. Obvious and then I gotta hop off here. Let me see, where was it? Let's see. Mr. Obvious. They want a Mr. Obvious. You guys want a Mr. Obvious? We'll get you one. I think Mr. Obvious is going to come back. After looking at his last video, it looked like Mr. Obvious wanted to poke his head out. Let's see. Those are his past stream. We're gonna have to go way back here. This is going to take a moment, so just bear with me. It's a lot different having to do it on the TV. It's way easier on the, what's it called? The laptop. The Mr. Obvious is what really did him in. Oh boy, okay. We got a couple. Let's do the one with the great boy.
Hi guys, you're welcome back here with us at Beamer and Son Garage. And we got another shitter, son.
Yeah?
And guess who?
Maxwell?
Maxwell Rumping again, yeah. You know, if he spent any of the time that he spends on making YouTube channels to heckle our channel, he actually might do something. This one here, he took a picture from Dad's video where I was sitting in the recliner and you were running the video and Dad was showing all the injuries from after the accident. He took that picture somehow off the YouTube channel and then put it on and made it his channel called Beaver Inbred.
You are.
Yeah. In fact, he's probably the only inbred. His mama was probably inbred. Yeah. And there was some other, I don't know where my paper is. I had a piece of paper with all the information wrote down. There was another guy reminded me, Uncle Matt. He says, a D7 will take care of that. That's a bulldozer. And Matt did that once before where he talked about, you know, get a bulldozer over here and push all the cars in a pile and then light them on fire. Remember that? Yeah, I remember.
Listen to this shit.
Yeah. I remember.
So he's got something.
So, Sequoia, you know what, Maxwell, you know.
Don't even let the kid
you
talk.
need to just, you know, just concentrate your energy on making your own YouTube channel, making something successful for yourself instead of being a little bitch and, you know, crying about that we're not going to be friends anymore. You're a POS, which is a shit. You're a piece of shit. You can't help it because you was born that way. You live with a piece of shit. Your mama's a piece of shit.
Wow.
Stealing. His mom lost her job because she stole the drugs that she was supposed to give to her patients as a nurse.
Oh, wait a minute. Barry, didn't you get caught fucking writing scripts? More self-projection.
Good, and she ate it instead of giving it to the... Yeah, so that's what kind of piece of shit his mom is, you know. Since, of course, she had to run to where she's at now to get away from all the trouble. You know, she was in trouble with the police.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they were probably wanting to talk to her a little bit about it, and she just hightailed it up and booked on to Colorado. So.
Well, yeah, they have no jurisdiction.
All right, so be careful with that car. I put it off to the side. You're gonna have to kind of veer to the left. Yeah, I had to go out last night and get cat food.
Hey.
All right, get on out of here, son. We'll see you when you get back.
You gotta do, Dad, to make it.
Yeah, so.
Wow.
Yeah, we got another heckler again. It's a familiar one, Maxwell. Kid, just get a life, you know? And you think
all those cats are dead.
Saved yourself by deleting that? No, there's a cloud that's on, dumbass. So the investigators already got it. He's already looked it up. And it just keeps adding more to the fire for you that you're just going to fry yourself when you continue to do that. You know, that's impersonating
I know,
another
I can't wait.
person.
Hopefully it does it on film.
You know, you're just an idiot. You just don't realize what trouble you're going to get into. But that's okay. Just keep doing it because the investigator told me to tell you. Just keep doing it. Please keep doing it. Please leave shitty comments. You're making us more money because it gives me an opportunity and some content to bring Mr. Obvious back. It's only obvious that you're a piece of shit, okay?
Oh.
It's obvious that, you know, you spend your day and you're not thinking how you could try to mess me and my channel up. Well, you can't, okay? All you're doing is you're bringing a plus to the plus side of my wallet. Thanks for the money. That's all you're doing. Instead of hurting us, you're helping us. Hey, keep it up, you know? I like the money, you know?
What happened to this guy?
We're the best month we've had since we've been doing this YouTube channel and been subscribed and been monetized. I mean, you know, since We got subscribers now. We got 2,277. We got more subscribers than we ever had. And it's all because of you, Max. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Dumbass! Yeah. What do you think of that Sheba?
Look at the dog run
Eat some food. That's what I think. Yeah, Sheba likes it because she's getting better food. Puppy chow. Dog chow. Yeah, so keep it up, Max. Keep making your YouTube channels just to give yourself a deeper hole to bury yourself in, because the investigator, I got an investigator on this case with this identity theft that this guy keeps doing. This time he's done a picture of me, so that's another identity theft.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's the way it goes. You know, it kind of reminds me of Scott Speedshot, where he had a guy that was heckling his channel, and he did a stole videos somehow from Jed, from Scott Speedshot.
It's called
and had him
revealing.
pulled that a quarter mile, and it was farting. His car was. And I had to agree with him, you know. Jed said, you know, the guy put half the effort that he did into making this clone channel of Scott Speedshot, that he actually might do something. Well, I'm going to say the same thing to you, Max. You should put half the effort.
Scott Speedshot, that's a good channel. I apologize, guys.
You know, make fun of us, and all you're doing is you're making us more money. If you put half that effort into your own YouTube channel, maybe you could become something instead of a loser. Loser! I'm happy! He's a loser! Yeah.
Fucking dogs
See
are
you
running
next one,
from me.
guys. Check out my friend's actions.
Let me see, did that? There's another one. We'll do another one. Fuck it. I don't got a week till noontime, so I got a few.
Adventure is relative, you know. It could be traveling to a different country, or even just a different county.
Alright, guys. You're back with us, Beamer Son Garage, and we thank you for coming back. So today we have another Mr. Obvious video. Mr. Obvious returns. This time, we got a couple new shitters and some old shitters. See here, Maxwell's video was Beamer the Inbred, his channel was. He said the Omega was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He's got no videos, no subs. Also, he says, you're a hack job mechanic, piece of shit, lack for hillbillies with no
He can't even read his own fucking writing.
Maxwell, you needed to stay in school, dude. You can't even spell for a kid. Then this Juke Sherwinkle said he's got no videos, no subs. Nothing but a D9 couldn't fix. And he's been on YouTube since March of 2nd of 2014. No subs, no videos. Well, fuck you, Shuckwinkle. And Maxwell, you got to help too. We already covered that on the last video. But we didn't say who it was with a D8 or D9 bulldozer. Jukes Sherwinkle. So now we got another one today. A guy named Michael Leonard. Leonard. Wait a minute. There was a guy, Leonard. It was Spock. Leonard Nimoy. What do you think you are, Leonard? Do you think, Michael, you think you're Leonard Nimoy? You try to put logic to everything he says. He's been on YouTube for 12 years, one video, 4 subs. Boy, your channel sucks, dude. He says, a 15-year-old could have put that motor in it. Well, first of all, it's not a motor. That's an engine, okay? Let's jump into what he said. A 15-year-old. Well, any 15-year-old nowadays ain't like a Dale Earnhardt or a Barry Beamer that spent their teenage days learning how to work on a car. Okay? All the 15-year-olds I know and even older can't even change the spark plug. More or less change the oil in that engine, okay? There's no way a 15-year-old could pull that engine out and put it back unless he's been around engines and cars and had a father, first of all, that was interested in this stuff and that would be willing to teach him, and of course to have a son that's willing to learn. Then he says, I'll give you $100 for the 73-year-old's Omega. $100, you couldn't even buy a piece of trim off it, kid. Leonard Nimoy, you're a dumbass, you're a jackass. You don't know you're a butt from a hole in the ground, kid. Come to my channel trying to shit on my channel. And for
Sorry,
you
guys, I had to
out there
leave
that
for a minute. I got a
Mr.
phone call.
Obvious show is, this is a rant video, guys. Okay? So I created the Mr. Obvious show, and what grinds my gears, and this is what grinds my gears, people like this Michael Leonard, okay? Leonard Nimoy. Yeah, he reincarnated. I brought back Leonard Nimoy. Well, Spock, this time your logic doesn't work, okay? A 15-year-old in the year 2023 can't even work on a bicycle.
Really?
More or less a whole car.
Barry, why would you see another stupid comment? 15-year-old today can't do. There's 15-year-olds out there that would run circles around you, Barry. You and your fucking
What planet you're on, kid? Yeah, maybe you're still on Vulcan. Dumbass. And there was some other people. Black Belt 524 says, you have a great son. You know what, Black Belt? You're right. My son is the best son that ever lived.
Is he? Because he
I got a
supports your ass.
41-year-old boy that, well, he helped Dad put that engine in.
41 years old.
The engine. Then he helped me install it.
Okay.
Now, of course, I had to figure out where the chassis mounts were going to go. We had to cut the old mounts off, unbolt the old chassis mounts on the engine cradle. And then we installed them, put it in there, and what I did was this is something that's an everyday occurrence here. Looks like my phone's running out of memory. Chickens and roosters and kittens. Time to feed the kittens.
Absolutely. I think too, wait a minute, wasn't there? This was another Mr.
Cows. You ain't nothing but a punk.
This was another one.
All right, guys. It's Christmas morning, and you're back with us at Parents on Garage. And we appreciate you coming back. But unfortunately, it's another Mr. Obvious episode. We have the character Jeffrey McCrae. Yeah, Jeffrey. He says he lives in Death Valley. That's just.
Now, Barry, I've never addressed this before. But what would you do if we said we own property in Death Valley? What would that mean to you?
Facebook account. And how do I know this? He went to my Facebook account and left a nasty comment.
Yeah, I did.
It's the one we call Salt Lighter that plays Grand Theft Auto video game. He's a gamer, so he says, oh God.
Guys, I'm not a gamer. At all. At all. I do not consider myself a gamer. I play Grand Theft Auto from time to time, and that's it. This fucking guy.
He says so much, it's just, it's hard to, like, quote everything he said.
Yeah.
But basically, he's butthurt because I'm not friends with him anymore.
Oh, yeah.
It's on the PlayStation. And him and his father, specifically more than him than his father, he's been running his mouth, and it's been him a lot of times leaving comments on my channel at Mickey O. I think that was him too. So here I was thinking it was
Barry, once again, I never left any fucking comments from anybody with any other. I don't do that. All my accounts have my name on it. It says Jeffrey McCrae on it. I don't hide behind fake fucking things. My accounts have my name on them.
Maxwell and his people, and it's actually Jeffrey. It's Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffrey is a piece of shit.
Well,
You know, you don't live in Death Valley. You know, You can Google it. There's only 1,000 people live in Death Valley.
Would you want to bet on now? Obviously I don't live there, but how do you know I don't have any association there?
The temperature's ranging from 130 degrees in Fahrenheit, you know, so there's no way you and your Asian father could possibly live in Death Valley. We know you live.
Barry, my 72-year-old father would have outworked you when you were in your fucking 20s. Don't you? See, that's what it is, guys. He can't deal with the heat, so that means everybody else can't deal with the heat. You're not a pimple on my father's ball sack.
With your father, because you're one of them kids that never leave the roast and never move out and become a man and get your own place.
Barry, how come your kid lives with you? Like, you don't know what you're talking about. You're just making yourself sound stupid. Same thing with like Fasting 89 saying that guy didn't have shit. Go look at his fucking channel. You're just a dumbass, bro.
Get your own car. He's always bragging about his dad's car, you know, and I'm sure his dad's car's cool, okay? I got nothing bad to say about his dad. But you, on the other hand, kid, you're a punk.
Oh.
You need to get a job, get off the couch, quit jacking off, you know, and play video games and get a job and get your own place and move out of Death Valley. He lives in Death Valley. That's funny, kid.
Barry, you sound fucking get a job. You know.
You're lying. You live in Death Valley.
I spent more money on vacations this fucking summer than you and that fucking little mutt kid of yours have spent in the last 10 years.
Okay?
The fuck
You
out
don't
of
live
here.
in Death Valley. There's only 1,000 people live there. I researched it.
You researched
Most people that live in Death Valley are...
Research my last name in Death Valley. See if you can find the last name there. You obviously didn't do that,
Park
fuckface.
officials or park... They work for the park. Then there's a tribe, an Indian tribe.
Is there?
And the rest of the people that live there work at, I guess, local hotels. So,
Really?
yeah, you don't work at a hotel. You don't work at all. You ain't nothing but a bum. You're a bitch ass
I don't work at all.
that's got to go around leave comments on people's YouTube channel and leave nasty comments on people's Facebook accounts. You ain't nothing but a punk. You always will be. You never will grow up and become a man. You're living at home with your mom and your dad. Well, I don't know if your mom's there or not. She's probably gone. I got nothing bad to say about your mom or your dad. But it's you. It's you, Saltladder. You're just a little bitch-ass video game.
What would you want to do? Listen, in October, you'll have your chance there, big boy.
That sits around, jacks off all day, and plays video games.
Yep.
So, get on the video games, quit being a jack off, get a job, get your own place, move out, move up on your own, get away from your mommy and daddy, and become a man, get a car, and quit using them for a crutch. The other guy is another guy called Chase Brown, 4135. He says, clean up, take a week, clean up. Hey, Chase Brown, fuck you.
Oh.
Okay? Eat shit and die. As far as you're the same boat as this Jeffrey McCain. You're just pure shit, you know? Why don't you clean up? Well, first of all, you ain't got nothing to clean up. I looked at your channel. You got nothing. You got no cars. You got no subs. You got no videos. You got nothing. Wait a minute. He's got six subs, but he's got no videos. Chase Brown. Clean up your own act, buddy. Go wipe your ass. Go wash your ass. And you, Jeffrey, take your finger and stick it up your butt next time you're jacking off.
Oh.
You're back. See you in the national, guys. Bye-bye.
Oh, I think so. Barry jerks off and sticks his finger in his ass at the same time. Where was the video? He did one. Because this is like right around the time. Because what was it, Christmas time? We made.
Alright guys, welcome back. You're back with the Beamer Son Garage, and we got another shooter, so this is Mr. Obvious Show again. This time, it's Mickey O. Mickey O.
Look at that
says, well, he's got YouTube channel started in 2021, November 7th. He's got no subs, no views. He's got no videos. He's a nobody. He's a wannabe. So he says, yet your cars aren't yard worthy, yet alone road worthy. You're going to fix blah, 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 blah. Delusional, doing videos, starting all these plans that you don't have the money and ability or focus to fix them up. Alone, 12 cars that you showed. Well, the video he's talking about was part 3 of the insane auto truck collection. There's 18 cars over there, okay? So let's get down into it, okay? Mickey, first of all, there wasn't 12 cars I showed. I showed 18 cars. And 5 trucks over there. So get your shit together. If you're gonna quote something, you're gonna run your cocksucker. Make sure you get it right. Wasn't 12 cars, it was 18 cars. We got 86 cars and trucks here. We own 81 of them.
Oh.
5 of them are here that are.
You mean your son owns 81 of them?
Years. So, Mickey, get your head out of your ass. If you're gonna run your cocksucker, make sure you're factual and you're correct, okay? And fixing them, blah, 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 delusional. That sounds like probably somebody we know that, is butthurt because we're not friends with no more. And your plans, you don't have any money or the ability. Okay, well, first of all, I got money coming, okay? Oh. I have the ability. I've been a mechanic for over 40 years.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You hear that, folks? 40 years.
It had a 352 barrel. Now, if I had no ability, I could put that 455 in there. That's a 455. Yeah, it's a 73 Grand Sport 455, and I put in there. Now, does that look like a guy that doesn't have an ability? I put a whole engine in this car. This car had a 350 in it. I converted it to a big block. So I had to change the chassis mounts that the motor bolts to. Ass. Here's another one. 1972 Mustang Fastback. This car was destined to go to the junkyard, guys.
It still is.
It was wrecked in the front. It was wrecked in the back. I put a fender on it. I straightened it out. The quarter panel was crushed in. I pulled all that out. It had no engine, no transmission in it. And I always wanted to build a big block Mustang. Okay, well.
Exactly. There ain't one car in there.
There it is.
Not one fucking car in there that you can be like, hey, check this out.
385 series engine. 429. Big block. 360 horsepower rated. That's underrated back in 1970. It's probably more like 375, 400 horsepower. Sitting under the hood of this thing between the 2 shock towers. Now, if I had no mechanical ability, I sure the heck couldn't have straightened this front end that you can see the apron bent. Got a fender on it, put an engine in it. While the wiring was chopped on it, you can see all the blue butt connectors where I rewired the whole car.
What up, Fasting?
So there is another point, Mickey.
There's a good point right there, guys. So he's in the chat right now. Fasting89. He talks so much shit about this guy. Told him he didn't have shit. He'd never be shit. He didn't have cars, this and that. Guys, go click on his channel. Throw him a subscription. And also, check out the shit that he's got and the shit that he does. He's good at what he does. Especially if you're in the Mustang and shit like that.
I have more mechanical knowledge of cars and trucks.
Oh, nothing much, man. Just enjoying my day off. I had a doctor's appointment
this morning. You got your whole body. Fucking jackass. God, I hate people like him. My son says haters are gonna hate. Yeah. Yeah, we got one there. Mickey. Okay, so let's go back over what he says. So, your plans, your ability, your focus. I got focus. I have my son. I got the ability. I just showed you. Money, I got 150 grand coming. How much you got, punk?
Yeah.
Road worthy, yard worthy. You know what, dude? Fuck you. Okay? Just eat shit and fucking die, Mickey O.
This is the guy that buys tires at RTO, rent to own.
Shit, you're a wannabe. You fucking sit around the house all day, fucking jack off. You sit around and you jack off all day, you play video games, and you do nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Me, on the other hand, we work on cars around here, me and my boy.
Do ya?
We fix them, we play with them, we buy another one. There's my Mach 1. I've had this car since 1982.
Yep.
It's got a rebuilt engine in it. It's got a rebuilt transmission in it. It's got all kinds of new stuff that a guy that doesn't have the ability did all that. Wow. I took the engine out, I put the engine in, I set the engine out and had it built because I wanted it bored out. And I had a guy that was really good at it, and that's Kevin Mahorny. He's got the shop called the Mach0.
What's up, poor man?
And he rebuilt that for me. Actually, he built it.
I think they are too.
He built that thing. It's already over. Spec'd out a special cam, intake, carburetor for it. And it's badass. So yesterday we got some cars moved. We had this Zephyr sold.
Austin's gotten more done with that fucking, as you would say, rusted out piece of shit Mustang. Already he's got more done with that than we've seen you do in 5 fucking years.
I guess he's gonna come over next week to get it. Or look at it, I don't know. So we pulled it out right there, as far as we got with it. And then the winch on the wrecker, the switch went bad, so we didn't get as far to
Look at this shit box. I'd love for him to put that camera underneath so we could see the frame.
We're not done. Guy's coming next week to look at it, so we'll see what happens. We're gonna move a truck here. Probably before it rains today, I'm gonna get over there and I'm gonna move the Omega and get the Skylark over there. It's stuck in the mud. We're gonna take one of these 4-wheel drives over there.
Up, we'll put us on the apparatus.
White truck this time. Take a break till I get the winch fixed. It's got a cheapy little switch for the winch. Winch came out. It's
Yeah, it does.
It looks like somebody rigged a
Him and Java do the same body work.
switch on there.
I think they went to the same school.
Down on your car. And I didn't do that. That's the way it was when we bought it. I bought this truck, the winch was sitting on the floor.
Not just that, they don't have the ability, they don't have the knowledge. Listen to this, every fucking car he's got a truck does not run right, doesn't idle right.
My son's showing up.
Yeah, I guess that, yeah, they got mental illness.
I hope he sees me. I hope he sees me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna see you in the fucking middle of the driveway.
Come on back. Come on back. That's all right. You're good right there.
Yeah, I don't think Mommy and Daddy loved him very much.
Chunky ass latch. Need a new latch. I got one over here on another door, and it's a huge endeavor to try to
Look at all the keys.
remove it, swap it out with another one.
I'd like to whip him with his own keys.
Well, got one over here that's stuck in the mud. And it's just driving me insane that my baby is stuck in the mud over there. I can't stand it.
No, and he doesn't know how to diagnose shit either.
I'm sure I saw that squirt bottle somewhere yesterday.
They need
What, you get
that.
tags?
Oh,
Historical? Nah.
No.
You bought a regular tag, alright.
A regular tag, I want to drive one.
There's a flathead screwdriver
You're
in
not
the cab
gonna
of this
be.
truck. Put the screwdriver back when you're
good
done.
job explaining.
It's on the dashboard.
Well, we don't know if the tag takes bolts or not, or if it's flathead.
Be a flathead screwdriver, son. I don't know. We're doing a video. I don't know where that prime is.
I
It's
like
here somewhere.
I like the way
We're
these
gonna
two
move this guy.
interact too. Like
Park before it
they
rains.
don't interact like
You
a
guys
normal
can come
father and son. You know what I mean? Like he shuts the kid off when he goes to talk. He's not a nice guy.
That car he called.
Mental midget.
And the skylark's stuck in the mud over there.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, go ahead.
Yeah.
You gotta reach across. You're gonna do it that way. It's way on the other side.
Gee, Dad, I think I peed. I peed it a little bit, Dad.
I gotta get a prime bottle for the Oldsmobile because
Oh,
she don't like to start unless you.
Barry's
prime
douche
her.
ball. Well, why, Barry? Why won't it start?
I remember where I left the prime bottle at because it's the only bottle around here that's got gas in it. Unless I want to go fill another one, I don't. It's supposed to be like a.
See, that's the thing. Right there,
That's
Fast
good
Thing.
dating
This
here.
guy doesn't know what it's like to
Nice
earn
out there.
anything.
That sounds
Everything's been
funky.
given to him his whole life.
Eat some grass, huh?
His mother bought him that house. He is
Let's have a,
he should be hung
upset
for the
stomach or
fucking
something.
father he is. The way
I
he
know
treats
he's
that
pretty
kid.
good around here. Somewhere's that oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we use
Yep.
a Lucas bottle. Kind of thick with the plastic on them. Can't see what's man, it's way down there, isn't it? Oh, it's flathead. Yeah, you need a flathead. Told you that. I'm gonna move the Omega, then we got a Skylark to probably have to get the one of the four-wheel drives over there.
Yank it out.
Well, yeah, we're gonna pull it out.
There might be transmission fluid though.
Hey, Dad, I bought that bag of crack.
There's 2 quarts in the house on the floor on those little saucer pans.
Dude keeps
one's been
oil in
leaking,
his
and
kitchen.
grab them 2 quarts and then a funnel off the back of that trailer, the training funnel, and fill that up. That's after you get this done.
That's too much. He can't handle all that.
Omega, and try to move it first. And the 71 455 car is stuck in the mud.
Yep.
So,
They have no
Can't stand it.
self-dignity.
so this
Who
is
the
a Mr.
fuck-
Obvious / working video.
Number one, my house wouldn't look like that. But if my house looked like, I would not put that out for the whole world to see. And like, then belittle people you don't even know.
This guy says I don't have any abilities.
You don't.
Kiss my ass, dude. Nikki, I got more abilities in the dirt under my fingernails than you got in your whole body.
Yeah.
And always will.
Yeah.
I forgot more than you'll ever know.
Yeah.
Yeah. At 61, I smoke your head, kid. Anytime, anywhere, any place. You name it.
See right there, threatening people. Could you imagine me to move 20 cows every day? Exactly. What about when he strokes out and the first responders got to go there? How the fuck they gonna get down the driveway?
Yeah, Omega. I know this car like the back of my hand, so I know if I don't bring a prime for it, you'll crank.
Okay, but Barry, again, why do you have to fucking prime it? What's the problem?
And we don't want to do that. Because we are on a budget right now until we get our money.
What? And when you get your money,
And
what
we
did
got
you
money
do?
coming. And we got money now.
Yeah?
We just don't have as much as that personal injury is going to lay on me.
He bought 2
Once we
doodle
get
bugs.
that, we're going to put in a couple carports and get some of these cars under roof, get them out of the weather somewhat. These from direct snow and rain being on them, they'll still be out in the cold.
I can't imagine how that place smells. I can't wait to get down there in October. Me and Austin are going to be over there passing fucking flyers out with his face on it. Yeah, just spray it in. There you go.
Have a drink. Baby, have a drink.
Go and pedal his face.
Hope she comes out. And when I parked it here, it had momentum. And now I'm going to start off with no momentum, so.
Austin, if he was about it, he would have walked up to you guys and he would, you know what I mean? He'd have smashed you, and that would have been it. He ain't about that. He is far from being about that. The only reason he ran his moat like that was because he knew that there was nothing that was going to happen, because there was 1 million people there like your father. He's a fucking pussy. I would have loved to have seen you beat the fuck out of him.
It's going to be a dream come true if I do it. That's the one we're after right there. It's stuck in the mud.
Lord knows it wouldn't take much.
I knew better to park it there, but it's basically stop right there. There's enough momentum to carry it around. I should have moved this one up further. It's kind of my fault. I'm rectifying it. Double switch on.
Up toggle switches, guys. National Toggle Switch Day. Oh, fuck yeah, man. And we'll put them on, and we'll put the posters on the poles high enough that he can't reach.
Right up out of there.
Yes, they heard the good word about Barry.
Love this car.
Yeah, I love it. Listen to it.
New mirror I put on.
Yeah, new mirror, the fucking thing don't even go down the road. Listen to that thing. Oh, that must be that master cam.
Drop all the fluids off on these.
I don't even think it's running on 7.
I love this car.
I love that toggle switch.
There we go. There we go, people. Your toggle junk. Yeah, that's a junk toggle switch.
Yeah.
It's got the
Yeah.
stuff on it. Alright, guys. We're going to end it here because we got to put transmission fluid in the other one. And
Exactly. He's only about fucking, what, 4 feet? And which is crazy. I don't know how I never picked that up from his videos, seeing him next to the cars. I should have been able to pick that up. I'll give him, I got a little bit of time. I got 20 minutes left.
Okay, guys. Welcome back. You're back with us at Beaver and Son Garage.
Look at this mutt. There he is.
Beaver is standing here and with the sun. And we got another.
Yeah, that's
Joker,
actually what I was doing the live on, was Jabba.
And this guy's called DJ Chris Bassman. Thanks for your tour of your junkyard. And I'm calling him a dumbass jerk. This
He
is
literally
junkyard.
wrote
This
that
is a
on the
collection
bottom.
of
Did you
cars
see that, guys?
of myself and my son. So what do you think of that comment, son?
That's pretty shitty, you know?
Pretty shitty, huh? Would you
Yeah,
say
that
guy's
was
a shooter?
awesome.
Yeah, I mean...
All right, here it is.
Oh,
TJ,
he
you're
just
Chris
cut the kid off
Bassman.
again.
You're a shitter, according to my son. You're a shitter. This is a collection of what, son?
A collection of classic cars that we've collected over the years.
Father and son.
Father and son, you know. It's a compilation.
I mean, I don't know where he gets saying junkyard. You know, I don't have a salvage license, you know. We don't park cars here.
We don't park cars and we don't sell.
And we don't sell cars here.
Look at him.
And this is a collection.
Yeah, that kid's not running around all 8 either.
And his son, now here we go. We got the son's car right here, and it's running pretty good thanks to our super friend, Super Sam. He helped us get this thing going.
What happened to Super Sam?
Mach 1's all on me. That's my Mach, and it's all my labor of all the years of owning that car, keeping that car up and going. And this third car down here belongs to my son, 69 Cadillac.
That's the Diddle-O-Mobile right
62
there.
62 series, so it's got a long back window, like a limo.
Very special.
And that car came from Virginia. So I drove through Ohio, through West Virginia, halfway through the state of Virginia to get that car. And we brought it back here, and my son's had it, and we had some issues with it. We ended up putting a 500 cubic inch big block Cadillac engine in, took the 472 out. We saved the engine, but we ended up putting a bigger engine in. So.
You know what, Austin? It's actually kind of good it went down the way it did, because you know what? You guys got a good thing going on. And you know what? It would have been a mess. And just don't worry about it. Barry's going to get... What's coming to Barry, he will get. You know, the old what goes around comes around. You would have squashed him like a fucking bug.
Just goes on and on and, you know, on and on and on and
So
on and on. There's 86 cars and trucks here.
Yeah.
So I don't know where
Junkyard.
that guy
Glorified
gets off
junkyard.
saying, looks like a junkyard. You know, maybe the wheels laying here. I got them for sale. I got some wheels and tires for sale. You know, I don't know if he gets off saying where, you know, how do you put it? Thanks for your tour of your junkyard. Ass. Chris, DJ Chris Bassman. You should call yourself DJ Chris Assman. Bassman. You're Assman, dumbass. Yeah, I'm kind of salty about that, son. But what's your old saying? Haters will what?
Haters gonna hate, man.
Haters gonna hate.
People are just jealous because they don't got it. They don't have go-karts and bicycles and cars.
Old Plymouth.
Fox
bodies. Here's a Buick. Roadmasters, my son's truck.
There's the Diddle-O-Mobile right there.
Daily truckster, yeah.
And we got a parts car over there before we bought one, remember?
We got parts cars to fix the other cars.
Identity theft, yeah.
Well, it's weird how we get one car, and then all of a sudden another one spawns like the video game.
Oh.
Just like it, we gotta have it.
This guy really is living in a fucking fantasy
We
world.
got a parts car to support it. Something brand
Then tow trucks are the same way. We got this tow
Let
truck.
the kid talk.
We got that
Cuts him
tow
off.
truck. We got a rollback way out there.
Way out in the building.
Way out there. We got another tow truck and another half of a tow truck. So there's like 4.5 tow trucks here. And most people don't even have one. Now, this is the old school Sling. You know, it doesn't have a fancy wheel lift or nothing on it. But the one over here does.
Yeah, I called too. I'm waiting
too.
too.
I'm covered up with junk right now. It's been down for a while.
Yeah, I didn't do it either. I'm fucking around. Who the fuck's gonna call these people?
There's a
It's
Sling.
not their fault.
You can see that. The wheel lift's down there too. There it is. You can see it right in there now. And you can see the cylinder. And it's the mechanism. It's a wheel lift. It's a wheel lift truck. It is, trust me. It's my truck, I know.
Yeah.
And
When was the last time it
sounds
rained?
like dusting of snow. Look at all that.
yeah, it came down pretty hard
Oh yeah.
for a little bit.
That looks like a blizzard right there,
but
bud.
but then it just shut off. And, like a faucet. Somebody just turned the faucet off and just
I need to
kind of blanketed everything with
ouch.
snow. It's kind of, I like it. You know, it's clean. You know, it makes everything look, you know, clean and pretty to me. I don't like the cold that comes with it.
Yeah.
But here I am, 2023, the end of 2023.
Going on to 2024.
How's 2024 going for you
That
guys?
wreck I had where I rolled that truck a lot of times and how I ever survived and, you know, grace of
It's
God.
a miracle, Dad.
Grace of God let me be here with my son for another.
Every day's a
Another
miracle,
Christmas.
Dad. Every day's a miracle.
Every day's a miracle, Dad.
So there we go, guys. Another shitter for Mr. Obvious. And, of course, there's other shitters that we had, David McCade and David Macaroni, you know, Bob Basshead, now Chris Bassman. ass head, and then
it's not
TJ
even that
Crisp ass man.
it's not
jerk,
even
Bob.
that.
It's just
I don't even think it's that Jamie Phillips turned. Jamie Phillips got to see what this guy was really about. You know what I mean? And he didn't want what these fucking Mr. Obvious videos and stuff. You know, guys that are trying to do a legit, they don't want to be linked up with a guy like this.
same guy. I bet you it's the same guy.
It probably is.
We looked at his channel's shit. He had hardly any subscribers or any views or any videos. He's just shit. You're pretty much a failure. Our channel's grown. We got 2,100 on our way to 2,200 subscribers. So, you know, we're flourishing and our channel's growing. And these guys, they're not. Chris, you're a piece of garbage. All right, guys.
Let me see. I think we'll do one more, and then I'm gonna have to get off, guys. I got some errands I have to run. Jeff, have you noticed Barry hasn't gained any subs in months now? Yep, exactly, man. He can't buy anymore.
Out here.
All right, guys. You're back with us, Beer and Son Garage, and we thank you for coming back. So today we have another Mr. Obvious
I know,
video.
you get the views.
Mr. Obvious returns. This time, we got a couple new shitters.
Oh.
And some old shitters. See here, Maxwell's video was Beamer the Inbred, his channel was. He said the Omega was a piece of shit. And he's got no videos, no subs. Also, he says, you're a
Oh, wait a minute.
job.
I'm sorry, guys. I already did that one. I could have sworn there was a... Finish it out with this one. Was it this one?
Alright, guys. Welcome back.
I'm getting confused.
We're back with the Beamer Son Garage, and we got another shitter, so this is
that was mine
Mr.
too.
Obvious show.
We just did that one, yeah.
This time, it's Mickey O. Mickey O says, well, he's got YouTube channel started in 2021, November 7th.
I think I did this one too.
He's got no subs, no views. He's got no videos. He's a nobody. He's a one.
Guys, we did that one too.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to Beer and Son Garage. This is how our day starts. Sam, get out of there.
This will be the last one, guys, and then unfortunately I'm gonna have to end the live.
Oh my gosh. It's not that bad. Usually I got 10 cats at my feet. Here's one of the wild ones right there. Little kitten. I cut that kitten once, but she doesn't like human interaction, so. Oh well. That's what it is.
Look at this shit.
Yeah, it's my favorite part of the day.
What a fucking shame.
Feeding them.
What a shame. Poor animals.
Yeah. Just, Just a chore. Every morning. Water them. Feed them.
Not gonna lie, guys, it's not the same without the old man here commentary.
Taking care of the dogs.
I wish someone would have said something about the animals. Okay, hold on, I gotta pause this for a second. Fast thing, I've called the animal control down there 3 times. I've left my phone number, and apparently it's okay. He's within the law. I don't know how that's possible. I know that poor man's called too. I don't know how that shit's possible, but some way he's getting away with it. And I think it's disgusting. I believe that this is animal abuse, and I think everybody else would agree with me.
So, we kind of have a dual purpose here this morning. Feed the dogs and the cats, and we have another shitter, Mike Summer from yesterday. There he is. Mike Summers from yesterday, so he shitted another comment out on the insane car collection part 4.
Insane.
And he's got no subs on this new YouTube channel he created like 4 hours ago, just so that he could shit some more. I mean, he says he's got no subscribers, no views, no nothing. He created a channel to
doesn't matter, man. Animal abuse is animal abuse. I know where I live. If you don't have your fucking cats, if they don't get the needles that they need, they'll throw you in jail.
And then he says someone needs to call the zoning on you. You know what, Mike?
Fuck you.
That's the problem with this world, you know. People like you, you know. You see a guy like me that has, you know, an abundance of cars and trucks and is enjoying his life, you know, and have fun working on them and tinkering with them. And then you want to come and crap, you know, on somebody's, you know, shit on somebody's parade. You know, just because you don't have them, because your wife won't let you have them, you know. Dude, you need to get a fucking life, you know.
Oh, Jimmy.
And then we got Matt Daddy. Hey, Ryan, Matt Daddy. Yeah, you know who that is. Yeah. That's my brother. Okay, let me explain something to you. Explain something to you. My brother stole the family fortune from my son. He went against one of the 10 commandments of God.
My father brought up a good point yesterday. Do you really think that his fucking parents would have left his son all the money, knowing that the fucking father would extort it out of him? Come on.
I'm the father, okay? Now, I've been
look at this shit all over the kid's shoes. He's gonna walk right in the house. Look at that big pile of shit. Oh,
the Mr. Obvious show.
Disgusting.
And I've been putting Matt's name in there, not meaning my brother, not meaning you, bro, okay? See, the thing is you don't understand, and I'm pretty sure my viewers do. Matts are like male Karens, okay?
You don't have any viewers.
It's got nothing to do with you, bro, okay? I just named a male Karen as a Matt, okay? So, Matt Daddy, on the Insane Part 4 video, it says, you have been saying amount of rotten junk that will sit there and rust away. You know what? It doesn't matter if my car's sit, okay? You know, it's none of your business, you know? It's my business, okay? And my cars can sit here for, you know, 20 more years, you know, if I'm alive. And then they'll sit there for 20 more years because my son will take over. So it doesn't matter how long my cars sit, okay? And rot and rust away, well, you know what? That's why they make it.
I had thought about going on Joe Exotic's fucking page and putting a link to Barry's page on there. Yeah, Peter, that's a good idea. Hey, fast thing, that's a good idea.
Matt.
I didn't do that.
Daddy, 33. You ain't a daddy. You ain't even got a kid of your own. You married a woman that's got 3 kids from 3 different men, and You know, she was a community bicycle.
Like your wife was?
This, but you know what, Matt? That's the truth, okay? You know, God's gonna get you. Karma's gonna get you. And that's just the way it is, okay? You don't go around shitting on people without it coming back on you, okay? So
I'm calling Peter.
You're gonna get what you got coming, and all I can say is, God, please have mercy on your fucking soul.
Oh.
That's all I can say about that, okay? So we got two shitters, Matt Daddy and Mike. Yeah, Mike, dude, you need to get a life, you know? It's most likely Maxwell, Sequoia, you know? It sounds like him, you know? It definitely does. You know? And, you know, as far as the zoning, guess what?
Fuck you.
Dumbass. There is no zoning where I'm at. And my property's unzoned. See, my brother Matt made sure when he found this property that it had all that criteria. See, my brother helped me one time. He was good. Then he turned evil.
I'll bet you he's kicking himself in the ass for finding that place.
What we got, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Then again, they just probably wanted to get you out of their life.
There's no zoning where I'm at, dumbass. And, you know, it's people like you know, that Mike. It's people like you that ruin it for, you know, car enthusiasts, you know, like me and my son and other people out there, you know. They get one car, then they get two cars. The neighbor next door gets jealous because his wife won't let him have one, so he calls the zoning, and the zoning comes and he's got to get rid of his cars because of the shitty-ass neighbor. I hate people like you. I can't stand people like you, Mike. You're trash, you're garbage, you're shit. And I told you, you know, and I told you other ones, if you leave a shitty comment, okay, I'm going to showcase you on the Mr. Obvious show. I'm going to exploit you. I'm going to dissect you. I'm going to cut you in little pieces, and I'm going to beat you to the dogs. You dumbass. You guys are just idiots that continue to do this and leave shitty comments. Well, you know what? We appreciate you because
here we go.
That's how we make our money. We appreciate you.
How much money are you making now there, tough guy?
Mr. Obvious has something to say. With shitters like this out here, the Mr. Obvious show is going to continue to the duration of my YouTube channel, to whenever that ends, is whenever there's no more air flowing in my lungs. And that's it, you know? And, you know, go ahead and get you another YouTube email and password, Mike, and create you another YouTube channel because you got nothing better to do. You ain't got a life. You never will have one. All you do is sit around and jack off all day, 8 times a day, and play video games. That's all you do. That's all you'll ever do. Now, Maxwell's friend Austin, he left a comment on the channel with another YouTube channel he created, and he was nice. Why can't you be like that and just leave us the fuck alone? No, you can't. So, okay, just continue to do it then, and we'll continue to make these obvious videos, and we appreciate the money. Thanks for the money. You dumbass. What? What are you talking about, Peppy? You want them people? You do, don't you? Yeah, I like to bring these shitters over here and introduce them to my dog, Peppy. He doesn't look like much, but let me tell you what. That dog is fierce. He ain't scared of nothing. Yeah. Come on down. You know where I live at, Max. Come on down. I fucking dare you. I dare you. I double dare you. I triple dog dare you. Piece of shit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you got the bicycle. Yeah, you ain't got a car. You never will have anything. But the attitude that you have in life, shitting on people, talking about people.
That wouldn't cover a dinner.
You'll never have anything.
$100.
It's only until you change your lifestyle, like I did, that you'll have anything, And what I did was 40 years ago, I gave up drinking and I quit hanging out with the bad crowd. And I started taking my paycheck on Friday night.
Yeah.
And I would find an old car. And I would buy an old car. And that's what happened to me.
Dude, you're a lying fuck. Capital One bought those cars.
The
Cuda.
Then the Cornet came. And it just went on and on and on. I mean, some cars are over in the field that, Christine over there was one of them. I paid $800 for that. That was during my sobriety is when I quit drinking.
Yeah.
And so I took my money on Friday night and blew it on a car. So I didn't have any money, and I couldn't drink, and I couldn't party, and wouldn't you know it, all the people I drank with and partied with, they didn't want to have nothing to do with me no more because I wasn't buying the beer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that's the way I did it. It was my own way of sobriety, and I turned it into something else, you know.
This motherfucker bought tires from Rent-A-Center.
More cars and trucks and more trucks, and that's what you got to do. You got to do it for yourself, you know. Nobody's going to do it for you. You got to have some, fortitude.
Oh,
You got to have some balls.
Look at, he just hit it. No one will do it for you. Hence why his fucking yard and everything looks. I bet they took cash. Oh, I guarantee it. I fucking guarantee they were taking. I guarantee Barry had him down there taking fucking cash advancements.
And that's what we did. We had the balls to be different. And to you guys, Matt, Daddy, and Mike, have the balls. I hope so. Because there's still time. Because you can find these old muscle cars. You can find these old hot rods, you know. You can still get them. I mean, they're out there. Every day there's somebody finding a barn. You know, none of mine were barn finds, you know.
What a shame.
Leave a comment, some old barn finds. Not one was in a barn. Not one. I got a barn back here, and my LTD's in it because the tree branch fell on it. And then the tree fell on the house. But before the tree fell on the house, one of the branches fell on the house.
Yeah, I mean, how much could his kid possibly be making?
It's in the barn because
$600-700 a week? How the fuck do you live on that?
And when that tree hit that LTD, it also took out Christine.
That's why they live like
Not
paupers.
Christine. Eleanor's. And there's the damage. Hood, fender. Yeah, lucky to take the windshield out of this one. But that tree's gone now, so it's still there, what's left of it. But I got another one, so yeah, it's just life's like that.
That one goes down too.
We'll have one challenge after another, you know, so I'm waiting on some personal injury money. As soon as I do, I'll call my friend Gary. And Gary's going to come over here and we're going to get that tree down, so thank God for friends.
Yeah.
And the Super Sam, I have to throw him a few bucks, and we're going to try to patch that rope up a little bit better. I don't know how he's going to do it or want to do it. I may have to call up a roofing company. I don't know. See, my buddy Super Sam can do it. Then the porch needs some railing and some decking, and he's got a set of steps for me, and we got to move this trailer, and then we'll be able to get right here with us, Sam. It looks like we could probably back this car up a little bit and get right in here with those steps. I don't know. Maybe we can do a little better than that and just back the track and the trailer or the truck you have all the way up to the front of the house. I just moved this one car and this trailer and move a couple little things here. Wham! That's it, guys. That's all for us here at the Mr. Obvious Show. We'll see you on the next one. I know there'll be another one because these shitters, they can't, they don't learn, they don't know when to keep their mouth shut and don't kick an old dog.
Well, that's pretty much that, guys. I mean, fuck, we already know. We know what Barry's about. It was nice to take that trip down memory lane with you guys, though. Unfortunately, I gotta get going. I got some shit that I gotta go do. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys, and we will catch you later on. Bye-bye.